What are your normal work hours?
My normal work hours are from 5 in the morning to about 5 in the afternoon.
Okay, and on March 26, 2025, what time did you report to work?
I was already on the clock and at work at 5 a.m.
Okay, and you have provided documentation via your time card for that week. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And does that time card reflect you clocking in for work at 5 a.m. on
Yes.
March 26, 2025?
Yes, ma'am, and being out at 5 p.m.
Were you at your home? Was it possible for you to be at your home at 7:02 a.m. on March 26, 2025?
No, ma'am, I was already at work since 5 a.m.
Okay, so if a return of service states that you were served on March 26, 2025 at 7:02 a.m. At your residence, would that be accurate?
No, ma'am, I was already at work.
Okay, have you ever personally been served with any court documents in this case?
No, ma'am, I have not.
Were you served with any documents on March 26, 2025?
No, ma'am.
Norma has sued Francisco. Francisco claims that he didn't know he was getting sued. So what happens is that the court will award the plaintiff default judgment if the defendant never responds. He finally sees it. He immediately goes and gets a lawyer because he sees the default judgment. Now that lawyer is asking him a line of questioning so that the judge can understand, at least from his defense, he didn't know. Imagine having to pay child support for a child that is not biologically yours because you were never officially notified that you were getting sued to do so. But props to him to investing into a lawyer in order to ensure that he's well defended.
So I thought this was court was about him not getting served, right? But they're bringing up about my son. And I just wanted to
your
show...
questions aren't for me. Your questions are to Mr. Correa. Is this a question for Mr. Correa to answer?
So yes. So
Okay.
my question is this him in the photo with me in the hospital?
That is me, but that doesn't mean he's my biological son.
Okay, hold on. One more question. Is this you with our son?
Yes, I'm not going to neglect a kid, a good father, just because his father wouldn't step up to the plate, correct?
So you did raise him since he
Yes.
was a baby, correct?
Correct, but he's not my biological son, and you know this.
And did you or did you not tell me that it was going to be your way, that he had no dad, you were the dad, we were married, and this was your
Objection, Your
son?
Honor.
Objection as to
relevance.
relevant. Oh, sorry, relevance.
I'm going to sustain the objection. All I'm addressing today is whether or not I'm going to grant the new trial.
The fact that this is even a debate, a dispute, the fact that she can bring this in front of a judge, the fact that they're even having a conversation about this being thrown out demonstrates yet another reason, another example of why the family court systems are against men.